Hello, yo. So it's 11:54 p.m. So quite naturally, it's gonna be already tomorrow, Sunday, when the video uploads. So um I got so much going on my mind where I don't know where to start. But um I had my computer on, all day, but didn't really use it. But I was hoping to do something like another short story or work on my big fiction book or something. But I'm feeling startled and upset by just noise campaigns all day. I guess it didn't take that long after, after I said that, how everything started to be quiet. So it's like they want to keep me constantly high stressed. I mean, if it was not, me being, I can't even have peace and lack of stress here in this hotel. I mean, just when I think everything is over and I can be calm again, now, I don't know, I'm just frustrated enough to not want to even stay here no more. But that's what the perps want, I know. Like, loud noise off and on all day. I mean, ever since shortly after um dealing with shortly after I said, it's more peaceful, quiet and safe here. And now I have to go back to being high stress with noise. I mean, if I wasn't, ever since November, if I wasn't stressing about family issues, then stressing out about the court issues and stressing out about noise and then other types of annoyances and torture, then I thought that everything would die down and I would be okay and get to calm down and rest and relax for at least I guess a week and a half now. Um but now they went back to having that freaking alarm. And before then, like in other buildings, they didn't have the alarms beeping. But now in this building, it's more than one room. So now I'm forced to have my earphones in and have my ears you know the mask for my ears, you know, to block out noise, the noise virus. Um so it's not my fault if you keep hearing that high pitched beep sound. And so, well, I'm wondering if the hotel neighbors deliberately and purposely took the battery out. I really hate that. And you know, I don't know, it just made me want to run, but I can't run. Well, I have this all paid up. And plus it's too cold to go anywhere. But I don't want to run, but I just want the noise abuse in games to stop. I need my peace back. So me being forced to have these in my ear, more of my battery is being wasted, more money being spent, and I have to use this. So, and then, me being so frustrated, that I cussed in the title of my previous video, and YouTube up they said that I didn't have a strike on my channel, but they pretty much quote unquote some kind of way like just gave me more like a warning because I cursed in my title of the video, and they put it in the adult only section. So that's supposed to be my punishment there. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've cussed in my title in my videos before, and they never did that. So what the hell? And I know if I try to appeal it, they'll still say I violated their so-called fake rules. But YouTube is, part of the Illuminati conspiracy, but they want to be self-righteous and holier than thou and pretending to front like they're protecting kids. So, I, I mean, my channel is still safe. It's still fine and all right, but I'm like, y'all never told me anything about, saying a cuss word in my titles or anything. I know I shouldn't have cussed, but, me being just that highly agitated and frustrated all day dealing with noise. And then I had to deal with, depression, feeling depressed all day, depressed, sad, and bored and lonely all day. And then, not feeling well rested. And so tonight it's 33 degrees. In between, this week and next week is supposed to be, you know, between 30 and 40 something degrees. And weather like this, I definitely don't like going outside or don't want to. And, I kind of don't like the food that I bought in here. But, I've been tempted to want to download another app and just order food. But I know I don't want to do that because I'm trying to save the little money I have and just, be patiently deal with the food that I do have. So, yeah, I'm saying that YouTube never, you know, they're trying to say that I violated the community guidelines, but as I said, I'm pretty sure, I think I've cussed in my titles before and never got a strike. So I don't even know if this is a new rule that they have. And it's like within 2 minutes after I uploaded that video. And if you correct your mistake, you're still gonna be punished. If you correct whatever they say you did wrong, because speaking the truth against the fake COVID thing, they'll try to get you punished for that too. Excuse me. So, it's like I know the perps and the fake TI perps are looking for an excuse to judge and condemn me and make mockery of me and laugh at me. But yeah, it's been like in the late 40s / early 50s during the day. I'll be lucky if it's in the 60s during the day, and then it gets in the 30s or 40s at night with the weather. So I mean, I just wish the noise abuse would go away. And so I have to be tortured all the way until Monday. I don't even know if tomorrow something that can be done about that loud beep, or if I have to wait all the way until Monday. I just want to and need to just be back comfortable and normal again and relax. And off and on all day today, I had to hear loud bass or loud raggedy trucks that when the engine is so loud, and I feel like as if something is remotely pulling something out of my ear and causing it to hurt. That's how bad the noise sounds when a super loud truck pulls off. A loud raggedy pickup truck or something like that, like a 1979 Ford truck or something like that. If you get what I'm saying, how loud and raggedy that would be. I mean, it sounds just that raggedy and loud, and it really hurts my ears. And so, yeah, that caught me off guard in the middle of the night at 1 something in the morning. A loud car that does not live here. I mean, they must have not been making any money off of me, not being out and about. So they come to my hotel and harass me, and they know exactly what number I'm at and where I'm at. They know exactly where I'm at, and brighten their lights into my room and blasting their loud music when they don't live here. It's just so much corruption and unfair stuff that I got banned from that motel for putting a guy on film who does not live there and came and trespassed on the property to try to run me over with that red truck with one tail light. And then the narcissistic dyke Mary at the Super 6 motel, she went and freaking protected him and then lied for him. So, and I know she's very much in on it, the gang stalking. And it's like, and that lady is, I mean, last year y'all saw her call me crazy on camera on my other channel. And it's like I got punished with thumbs down every time I brought it up again, like as if I was forbidden or not allowed to talk about it or expose what she did. So the idea of me being punished with 11 thumbs down, like what did I say wrong? Y'all weren't there to physically see, but here I'm showing y'all video of what their abuse and what they did. And it's like people don't take a human life seriously nowadays. And it's really sad and pathetic and scary that you don't value another human's life, that you hate another human that much, that you think you have the God-like authority to judge, condemn, and punish me with thumbs down unfairly when you do not have to watch my videos. You want to, like, other people are allowed to do what they want and say what they want on their channel, but narcissistic abusers act like they think they have the authority to try to ostracize, condemn, and punish me and try to dictate and control how I should present myself and try to control me. Strangers who I don't have to deal with, who I don't have to ever see in person, if they think they have the authority and the right to control and police how I should present myself and what words I should say in my videos. So, but I mean, right when I try to be optimistic and positive and try to get my ebooks going, now I'm dealing with all these noise campaign abuse, plus that fucking alarm outside. And YouTube does not care about protecting people at all. But I don't know of any other platform that's just about as big. But I mean, today it seems like as if YouTube is dead. Excuse me. Well, now yesterday, because it's now 12:07 on Sunday now, January 10th. Excuse me, got the doggone hiccup. But it's like YouTube has been dead. Like hardly anybody on my feed or my timeline uploading videos or much or nothing. And I'm wondering, where is everybody? And you know what? On my other channel, before it got deleted, it didn't get deleted. Before it got on strike, at least, how much was it? At least I would get at least 100 views. I mean, it's like my views and stuff started to pick up, my views and subscribers, and now boom, is suspended now. And now it seems like, the videos on this channel, I noticed the views are starting to pick up a little bit. But it seems like I get like less when I do my talks. Everybody's okay with that, but when I get a little more thumbs up. But if it's not the gang stalking perp walk, if I do an isolated incident of a harassment situation, I get less thumbs up. I actually get more thumbs down, like 4 thumbs down and no thumbs up. And then you know like small amount of views, and I end up possibly getting perp comments about being you know falsely accusing me of being paranoid and crazy. So I mean, the gang stalking perp walk, I notice I get some more thumbs up on that one. But that's the only time I can expose gang stalking and get thumbs up. But an isolated incident of some of the gang stalking, you know, it's like I'm made to look like the fool or the crazy one. So right now I can feel my feet vibrating, and you know, that alarm beep is, driving me up the wall. And so you know, well, I was trying to say that other people can have the freedom to have control and authority over their own channel without people trying to tell them what to do or try to boss them around. And plus, they can have a permanent roof over their head, house, car, and everything, and be and sold their soul to the devil. And it's okay for them to put up Cash App, GoFundMe, and all that, and plus have ads on their channel. I mean, they can have ads plus run ads plus have thousands of subscribers and all that. But I mean, I'm not allowed to put myself out there about promoting my ebooks or whatever. But I noticed that I guess y'all must have liked the ebook of me, I mean the short story where I talked about the stimuloso checking. I noticed I got a lot of kind of a few likes on that one, but except the 3 main haters, the 3 guaranteed thumbs down. That's expected on every video, and I can never have. I mean, people try to tell me ignore and don't worry about it because it's not your channel that happening to. But I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to speak up or say anything about getting guaranteed 3 or 4, a minimum of 3 thumbs down on every single video. I can't have any videos where I can have 17 thumbs up and no thumbs down. It's just not fair at all. And you call me the petty one. How about the ones who are doing the bullying should be called the petty ones, not the one being bullied and abused. And that's like you're blaming the victim. But you're calling me negative and complaining and telling me don't worry about it because it's not your torture and trauma. So, you know, and but I mean, it's like I know that y'all like it. Seemed like the stimuloso checking story. It seemed like y'all like that better than the other one, the other story that I did last night called "Don't Believe It." Maybe people didn't like the truth, but you see how it was um the truth presented in a fiction story. So wow, it's so cold outside, but if I was cold earlier in here, and it's finally hot up in here. I almost feel the need to turn off the heater, but I'm not going to because I don't want to be cold again. So if it's not one torture or annoyance, it's another, and it's like I can't even have one day where I can just be relaxed and relieved and just be able to calm down. I mean, even if I can't just calm down, be calmed and relaxed for the rest of my time here, um, because far as I know, January 21st, I'm gonna have to be gone. Um, Still no permanent place, and I knew that guy wasn't gonna call me back for that job. But at least I took the effort in going to buying new clothes just to go to that interview and try to dress my best. Um, so, but he did admit to me that it would be a very very competitive job. But it's unfair because why can't a job be for somebody who doesn't have one? You want to give a job to somebody who already has one, not someone who doesn't have one. Tell me this system doesn't make any damn sense. Just like the rich people can have good credit, but the poor people will have bad credit and just not given a chance. And I heard that some people with bad credit can't even get jobs. But it's like as if I'm just blocked from ever getting to have a job or getting to work. But I'm glad anyway because I don't want to be somebody's puppet or slave or take a lunch break on their time or wake up when at a certain time. I just rather be my own boss and stuff like that. And people making like when I tried to do gig economy or try to do this and that on my own. Oh, sweat running down my leg. When I try to do things on my own, people try to make like as if I'm supposed to be expected to work 9 to 5, or if I wanted to do my own business, it was like as if I was expected to work fast food and not be allowed to or have a right to run my own business or do anything like that. You know, but right now I'm not even feeling sleepy or tired, but I'm feeling agitated about the noise harassment and the noise campaigns and that freaking alarm out there that how this happened more in more than one room. Because if at the beginning it was happening for at least 2 whole weeks, and I just got freaking sick and tired of it, and I went to tell the front office, and so I would like to be able to have somebody to tell tomorrow rather than having to wait all the way until Sunday. But I'm glad with my earbuds, I'm glad I'm able to block the noise out. But my ears will be all sweaty. My ears will be sweaty, and would end up having like, excuse me, more boils and cysts in my ear if I keep these in and don't let my ears breathe. So that's like now I can see, with the mask and you being forced to breathe in your own carbon dioxide or CO2 or whatever, and then getting you sicker. So, but then they say if you have breathing problems, then you might have COVID-19. It's all a freaking trick. So it's like the people who are faithfully wearing their mask and freaking taking the vaccine are getting sick and dying. And then I've seen articles that said that even after you get a vaccine, people are still showing up as positive for COVID-19. It's a shame. And people are basically the government is manipulating us into it's like Bill Gates is now Jim Jones, that we've been manipulated into killing ourselves. And so I'm hearing, I'm not prepared and wish I was prepared, and kind of frightened and don't know what to do, and I'm panicky myself because me being homeless and not allowed to have food in my storage unit, and don't have a place where to store things, because if we're on lockdown, then I wouldn't have a storage. I mean, I wouldn't be able to get to my storage unit, even if I were to have, be allowed to have food and all that, you know. So it's like kind of tricky and scary, of what to do, but it's really hard with the homeless life and everything. And yeah, times are getting scary because some people are saying stock up and prepare for with food, water, toiletries, and everything. And I was trying to stock up and prepare when I did have my own place, and then forced to just relocate and leave all that food behind. And so and have to keep repeating the cycle, not knowing that this was all part of the targeting. So yeah, I'm sorry if I sound repetitive when my anxiety is really high. And yeah, I wish I was sleepy right now, but I don't know. I might get a little sleepy later on. I don't know, but I'm hoping I can sleep good. And I couldn't work on my me being high stressed and still agitated from that noise harassment car in the middle of the night, and then me not feeling well rested. That's why I didn't get to work on my ebooks. So I got the stupid warning on my phone. I was able to get to go a little longer, but I got the stupid warning. So I'm going to go right now. And I'll see y'all later on. Well, I would say tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow. It's already Sunday. So I'll see y'all later on. I love y'all. And thanks for the support. And bye-bye.